أهلا وسهلا بكم في أبو ظبي في دولة الإمارات في منارة السعديات في جزيرة السعديات الرائعة. اسمحوا لي سأتحدث باللغة الإنجليزية. Ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, allow me to thank His Excellency Mohammed Al-Mubarak and his team for gathering us here at the 5th edition of the Abu Dhabi Cultural Summit. It is a true pleasure to welcome fellow ministers of culture and all our valued guests to this exceptional gathering. This year we have come together to address the theme, a living culture. As we kick off our day, I would like to pay a tribute to who I believe embody the theme, a living in culture. These individuals are exemplary models of a living and breathing cultural tapestry of the UAE. And I apologize if I'm not mentioning others, but you know how dear you are to me. I just need to highlight some individuals that I truly admire. The Iranian trio residing in the UAE, Raman Rukni Hirzadeh and Hissam Rahmanian, who represent the contemporary UAE, one that celebrates cultural diversity with boundless acceptance of the other. Abdullah Lutfi, an Emirati artist who looks at the world in an unconventional manner with his distinctive black and white drawings in Japanese anime style. He uniquely reflects a shade of life of our UAE society. Thank you. Sima Dance, company founded in Damascus, Syria, exposing the wider audience of the Middle East to the art of contemporary dance, has now made Dubai its home and in turn has successfully been able to collaborate with a wide array of well-renowned local and global cultural institutions. Then we have Abdul Manam Al-Sirkal. I'm not sure if he's with us this morning. He's here. Abdul Manam. Abdul Manam is a patron of arts. He is the founder of Al-Sirkal and Al-Sirkal Avenue, an arts district established as a cultural hub housed in a former industrial district zone in Al-Goz in Dubai. And he's a businessman. He had an industrial zone and he turned it into an artistic hub. I think the effect transcends beyond such a quarter, which really is a testimony to his work, his passion, and his team. Thank you, Abdul Manam, for everything you're doing. We're here gathered today in Saadiyat Island, and my brother Mohammed Al-Mubarak, you know, he's an artist before being a boss. He's a father before being a boss, and he is an individual who, as he mentioned yesterday, he's working on building the bricks from the Louvre to the Guggenheim to the Zayed National Museum that we're excited to have very soon, the Abrahamic Family House, and the list goes on and on and on. But there's that human touch, and that human touch is what we're doing today with this gathering. So thank you so much. Those creatives are united by one common factor. They all live a unique cultural experience, which has been instrumental in shaping their work and what they offer. For in the UAE, ladies and gentlemen, a creative person, regardless of their nationality, religion, or background, is welcome. We are determined for our cultural sector to be an outlet of choice for creators from all over the world, so that they may express their ideas, and for our museums and cultural forms to be platforms for dialogue and discussion through art. But what distinguishes the UAE cultural life from other countries? For me, I would say they are sustainability, diversity, and dialogue. They are the pillars of culture in the UAE that allow for growth, opportunity, and creativity. We have both at the local and federal level developed a comprehensive administrative system for the cultural sector, through which the message of sustainability, diversity, and dialogue is conveyed. These also include laws and legislations, the development of operational regulations, and the establishment of key infrastructure to develop the cultural environment in which creators of different nationalities and creative paths work together and have an opportunity to thrive. These factors have helped transform the UAE over the past years into a destination of choice for thinkers and creators in the literary and artistic fields. This has led the UAE to a place to be the 5th globally in attracting talent in this category, according to the report by the Global Talent Competitiveness Index issued by INSEAD. As I mentioned yesterday, the launch of the National Strategy of Cultural and Creative Industries by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, is perhaps the biggest example of the strategic direction we have adopted in the UAE to achieve this goal. The strategy is the first of its kind in the Arab world to support and promote the CCI sector to be among the 10 most important economic industries in the country. This will eventually work to increase the contribution of cultural and creative industries to reach 5% of the national GDP. Dear friends, the UAE continues to update our policies according to the latest international practice to suit the needs of cultural and creative sector, including the copyright law. We have strengthened the protection mechanism for intellectual works and creative production, including works in the digital sector, such as programming and smart applications. We have also worked on developing the cultural infrastructure, providing resources along with building cultural assets to spread cultural awareness in the country and to make culture more accessible to a wider segment of society. The idea is to integrate creative practices into their daily lives. The UAE has also successfully had 3 creative cities listed within the UNESCO Creative Cities Network in Dubai. Dubai is the city of design, Sharjah is the city of crafts and folklore, and Abu Dhabi is the city of music. These titles contribute to strengthening the UAE's position on the global cultural and creativity map. We continue to explore how culture and arts can be integrated with other sectors, how we may invest the power of culture in highlighting challenges facing other sectors, such as sustainability and climate change, for example. At Expo Florida 2022, which concluded in the Netherlands recently, we told the story of our coexistence with our environment and overcoming climate change. In 2021, the UAE Pavilion at Venice Architecture Biennale was awarded the Golden Lion Award. And we have the guy who held the Golden Lion Award, Wael Awar, everyone. Wael from Weiwei Architect and his colleague helped us with such a beautiful pavilion that explores using an alternative of the Portland cement, using salt as an alternative of the Portland cement. This exhibit encourages us to think about the relationship between waste and production, both in local and global scales, and opens up the new construction possibility between crafts and innovation. So Mohammed, if we can have a land to build salt, cement, he's the guy. At a policy level, we also are keen to keep abreast of the development and challenges and technological space, especially in digital content, such as the metaverse, and other technologies that are growing at an accelerated pace. These are new age tools to contribute to increasing artistic production. But at the same time, these fields need global legislative intervention that will ensure their sustainability and development for years to come. And hence, this is what we in the UAE are working on towards. Proactive steps have been taken towards regulating virtual assets to protect investors, dealers, and content creators to attract more investment into this new economic stream. Finally, this summit is a testament to our sincere belief in the theme of living culture, for we cannot stress enough the robustness of a model based on sustainability, diversity, and dialogue. As a nation, we host over 200 nationalities that have molded a unique model of a shared human development. I would like to end by a quote from the President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, when he said, We are here honored to be in service of all those that live in the UAE. These were the words he spoken when addressing the nation during the pandemic, as he witnessed UAE residents cheering frontline heroes and singing the national anthem. This is how leadership embraces diversity and enhances positive coexistence for the benefit of all. This is, ladies and gentlemen, is our living culture. Thank you.